Hey everyone, welcome back to MGI Vintage Vehicles. Greg here again with 10 project cars available for sale across North America this week. You'll find links in the video description below for each of these vehicles. Enough talk, let's get on with today's project cars for sale. Alright, we're going to start this Fix 'em Up Friday off with a 1965 Mercury Comet, listed for $3,800 US in Irving, Texas. It's apparently been driven 200,000 miles, has an automatic transmission, clean title. This vehicle has no significant damage or problems. From the seller's description: selling my 1966 Mercury Comet Caliente, 6-cylinder automatic, runs and drives, clean title, new starter, fuel pump, water pump. Overall good project, serious buyers only. And here we have a 1962 Buick Skylark, listed for $5,500 US in Gunnison, Utah. It has an automatic transmission, a clean title. This vehicle has no significant damage or problems. From the seller's description: this is a project car. It needs the engine and transmission installed. The brake lines need hooked up. There's some tears in the seats. Paint looks nice. New wheels and tires. Needs odds and ends work. Clean title. $5,500 firm. Serious inquiries only. Up next, 1972 Plymouth Satellite, listed for $6,500 US in Gillette, Wyoming. It has an automatic transmission, a clean title. This vehicle has no significant damage or problems. From the seller's description: this is a great start for someone to own a classic muscle car. Floors, rails, and pans are all in great shape. Less than typical rust on the body for the year. Has some dents, but all manageable. Runs and drives. 318 cubic inch 4-barrel auto. No trades, no payments. Anyone out there have a golf cart to trade? Here we have a 1951 Dodge D150 regular cab pickup, listed for $5,200 US in Statesville, North Carolina. It has an automatic transmission, and from the seller's description, 1951 Dodge D150 regular cab truck, looking to trade for a golf cart. Have had running but still needs work. Here we have a 1965 Ford Mustang, listed for $4,900 US in Kellogg, Minnesota. It's been driven 89,123 miles, has an automatic transmission, clean title. This vehicle has no significant damage or problems. From the seller's description, 1965 Mustang, complete car with a 302 V8 and automatic transmission, and believe it's an 8-inch rear end. Has Edelbrock carb and manifold, dual exhaust but not new. Could be driven onto a trailer but not the road as it needs tires. Also needs windows installed. All glass is included. Does have some rust in quarters, but fairly solid and complete car. With a little love, this one could get back on the road. Thanks for looking.
Fired right up. Runs like a top.
Alright, here we have a 1971 Opel GT with a possible parts car included for a little extra cash. Listed for $4,450 US in Watertown, South Dakota. It's been driven 91,000 miles, has an automatic transmission, clean title. This vehicle has no significant damage or problems. From the seller's description, runs and drives, new windshield, very nice wheels and tires. The yellow parts car is an extra $1,200, $1,600 if you just want the parts car. Both have titles and auto trannies, no trades. Alright, this one appears close to being done. A 1958 Mercury Meteor 300, listed for $10,500 Canadian in Kitchener, Ontario. It has an automatic transmission, and from the seller's description, 1958 Mercury Meteor, almost done. New parts, aluminum rad, master cylinder, front disc brakes, gas tank, air shocks, drive shaft, starter. To be finished, windshield and gasket included, tailpipes, kick-down cable, and other odds and ends. Has a 351 Cleveland automatic. And here we have a 1974 Volkswagen Super Beetle, listed for $3,900 in Dardanelle, Arizona. It's been driven 138,000 miles and has a manual transmission. From the seller's description, 1974 Super Beetle 1600 motor. Project. Open canvas, solid body car, will start, drive, and stop. Selling for my brother, and he doesn't have time to restore it to what it could be. Has been sitting for about 2 years. With some gas, it fired right up. All glass is good in it. Have full set of black seats. If coming a long way, I would suggest to trailer it to be fully safe. I drove it from Waldron back to Dardanelle before it was parked. Will be a sweet ride and fun project for the right persons. Motivated seller. Thanks for looking. Alright, here we have a 1979 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme, listed for $3,250 in Redmond, Oregon. It has an automatic transmission, and from the seller's description, 1979 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme project. Got it a few years ago and started working on it, but don't have the time or space for it anymore. Runs and drives, but should be trailered due to 25-year-old tires. Body is straight, but has a few spots where the paint has chipped. Has a 350 Oldsmobile motor that runs smooth. Can only show it on weekends due to work schedule. Not the original motor, so not sure of miles. Not looking to trade. Cash payments only. In the immortal words of Monty Python. And now for something completely different. A 1969 Subaru 360. Listed for $4,500 US in Mesa, Arizona. It's been driven 32,000 miles, has a manual transmission, a clean title. This vehicle has no significant damage or problems. From the seller's description, 32,000 miles, clean title, 358cc 2-stroke engine with 3-speed manual transmission. It's been stored inside for about 8 years. Engine ran when parked, but the brakes needed work. Seats look like they were redone and interior isn't too bad. There's a box of spare parts included with it, no major rust. A rare, hard to find classic. Okay, so that's it for today's Project Cars. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button so you'll be notified when future videos go live. I also post videos twice a week on Sundays and Wednesdays of running classic vehicles available for sale for under $15,000 across North America if you're looking for a ready-to-drive classic vehicle. If you're enjoying my content, I've set up a channel membership. You can click the join button below or the link in the channel description, and you'll have access to extra perks including early access to each and every video before they go live on YouTube. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.